Yo, what's up, guys and gals? My name's Sean, aka EliteShot, and today, as the title says, I'm bringing you my first ever nuclear gameplay in Black Ops 3. When I got this, I did not even realize I got it until the game was done. I was so in the zone. I got 30 kills with my gun. Score streaks don't count toward it, man. It only relies on you and all your strength. So in this game, there's no hidden kill streak like the nuke or the MOAB, the chem. Unfortunately, Treyarch does not do that. I kind of like when they do because it adds even more incentive to go for high streaks, but it's still cool to get this medal and to show off this awesome gameplay to you guys. If you enjoy this video, please smash that thumbs up button. I don't get these every day, man. This is my first one so far, and I'm definitely trying to get more, but they're not easy. You guys ready for this? If so, sit back, relax, and enjoy the gameplay. Check this out, guys. The weapon I'm using is the M8A7 with long barrel, quick draw, and the ELO scope. This weapon right here is super solid. If you're an accurate player and like burst weapons, then this is the gun for you. This weapon performs just like the M8A1 from BO2. I'm not sure if this one's a little better, a little worse. They're both very similar and perform the same way in my opinion. Obviously, this is a not live gameplay commentary. That's why I'm able to speak here, and that's why the gameplay's cut up. When I go for my best gameplays, I'm not recording, I'm not streaming, I'm just trying hard as I physically can. When I focus on just the game and not what I'm saying, oh my, hey! First off, did you see that sweet 5-piece, man? I love getting kill feeds like that. When I'm playing without streaming or recording and just focusing strictly on doing well in the game, I play so much better. Every time I play, I always say to you guys, limit your distractions. Less distractions, the better. That's why I mute everybody. I don't play with music. I don't have the TV on. No one's around me. No one's talking to me. My phone's tossed to the side. I have vibration turned off. I do so many things to eliminate my distractions that will allow me to play better. The more you're focusing on the game and the more you're trying to do well and survive, the better you will do. It sounds like common sense, but the little things add up and really make a big difference in the outcome. Also, when I'm gaming, of course, I'm using a gaming headset. I believe I have awareness on this class so I can hear enemy movements super duper easily. If you have a headset and you haven't tried awareness, please try it out. Hearing footsteps makes it so much easier, and it was a big thing I missed in Advanced Warfare. In Advanced Warfare, the only things you could hear were the exosuit movements, but in here, guess what? They're not wearing moon boots. You can actually hear them. So back to the gameplay for a sec. It got to a point where I did not have any more ammo left for my M8A7, so I picked up this Kuda, and I continued my streak. I don't know why I did not have on Scavenger. At least I don't think I did. Because if you're going for high streaks, you better have on Scavenger. When I had this class, I wasn't expecting to go on a super high streak. When I do super well, it's not like I'm expecting to do that. It just happens when I'm playing, and I was going flawless. And once I realized at halftime I was, I had 0 deaths, I'm like, alright, man, I gotta keep this up. I actually was not thinking about going for the nuclear. Because I feel like if you think too much about what you want to get, too much is going through your mind, and you kind of psych yourself out and end up not getting it. If you're not worrying, if you're not stressing out, if you're not getting like nervous when you're in high streaks, the better you will do. When I used to play Call of Duty and get on high streaks, I mean, I still sometimes do, but it's not as bad. I used to get super nervous. I would get very shaky, like jittery. It's like my adrenaline kicks in because I get super fidgety. This reminds me most back in the MW3 days, going for the MOAB. Man, in that game, my heart would get racing so much. I would stay up all night long, gaming through the night, and going for like Moabs, double Moabs, and Moab, however you want to say it. It would just get so intense. I remember myself getting so like nervous and scared because I did not want to die. But the more you play Call of Duty, the more you get used to the intense moments. It's not as much of a problem. It's kind of like in Infected, when you're the last one left, your heart starts to pick up, you start getting scared because you know it's going to get real difficult. Well, that same feeling happens when you're going on very high streaks. So we're continuing our streak here. I'm using the Lightning, the Wraith, and the Raps balls. These are pretty fun to use as long as the enemies don't all have rockets. It's a shame when you get these high streaks and they instantly get taken out, but not too long ago I actually believe Treyarch buffed the higher streaks and gave them more flares. I'm not sure if they gave the Wraith more flares, but I do know they gave the Raps Balls more flares. Because there's nothing worse than getting this streak that took you most of the game to get, only to be taken down within seconds of being called in. That's not cool, but if they're not taking them out, they're awesome. They just run around, well, I should say they roll around, they ain't dogs, and they just blow people up. It's so satisfying, and just hearing their metal, like, transformer type sounds make them even cooler. They're like an upgraded form of K9 from the previous Treyarch Call of Duty games. I was also using the Ruin with the gravity spikes. Not the best choice for going on long streaks, not at all, but since I was playing Dom, I figured I was going to slam them on the points. But once I was on this high streak, guys, I did not risk it, and there you go. There's the nuclear, and what do you know? Check this out. I die. Seriously, that happens so much. Going for the nuke, Moab, Chem, whatever. I would die so often after getting it. It's like a bad habit, and that's kind of what happened here. After I got my nuclear, boom, I was dead. So toward the end, I started dying a little more. I wasn't stressed out. I mean, I wasn't like nervous about dying because once you get a nuclear, you know, that's like the end of the line. You got it. You did it. Good job. Congrats. And I just want to win this game and wrap it up. I wasn't throwing my body on these points because when you have a high streak like this and a great score, the last thing you want to be doing is suiciding yourself and getting more deaths. I try maintaining as high of a KD as possible while also trying to win the game. Even though I'm a Slayer player, I still love winning and I don't like losing whatsoever, man. I hate losing, no matter what it is, no matter the game. Anything. Losing is not fun. If you're not coming in first, you're in last. That's how I look at it. Alright guys, so this gameplay is wrapping up. I'm still going on a tear with this gun. I'm in their base trying to hold them back. It's so risky and dangerous to be pushing this much because they're spawning all around you. And they were getting UAVs, so I was getting pretty scared to push out there. So I stayed in and used this gun where it's most effective at range. I've always been an assault rifle player. I like engaging at longer ranges just because you can survive longer. If you're used to rushing and getting close up, your chances of dying are greater unless that's what you're used to, being up close and personal. But I personally survive longer from far away. They triple capped us at the end, but it's too late. I got another Wraith. They can't catch up in time. We have one flag, and I'm actually glad we held the one because it just meant more kills for me. I haven't got, actually, I did get a couple 100 plus gameplays during the beta, but I haven't got any 100 pluses during the span of the game so far. But I hope to get it, and I know I will soon, so stay tuned and keep your eyes peeled, man, because I'm going to be slaying. No need to pray. I'm going to keep killing all day. Just you wait and see, man. It's going to happen. I get the final kill cam. It was 78 and 5, 4 caps, and 8 defense. I was going off, and I'm so happy to bring you guys this nuclear, my first ever in Black Ops 3. If you guys did enjoy this gameplay commentary, please smash that thumbs up button. Your support means so much to me. That simple click of the like makes me so happy, more than you even know, so thank you for that. If you want to see something in the future, a specific type of BO3 video, just type it in the comments below. I absolutely love reading my comments. When it's super late at night, I scroll through all my comments, I reply to as many as I can, and I just enjoy all the positive feedback and support from you guys. It really means so much to me. Anyways, it's my time to wrap this up. My name is Sean, aka EliteShot. Stay tuned for a lot more Elite gameplay, because it's coming soon. But I'm always going to be your friendly COD fanboy, and one that head is on. The game is on. But I'm signing out. Peace! Dude, I'm still used to saying that. It's a habit now. Alright. Later, skaters. chapstick.